This is the Exact Trades Movers Report for October 5th, 2011. First, we're taking a look at REDF, Red F. See here we have this trend line down. We're gapping up over that trend line, bouncing off this low here. This is a bullish gap up. We're going to look to take this long off the open. Let's take a little closer look at this price here. So we're going to have some resistance right around 660, right in here, and then strong resistance right around 7. So we're going to watch for this gap up. We're going to look to take this long on a new high off the open. Give it a minute or two to establish that new high and close to a new high. Start with half position. Wait for a pullback and add your second half. See if it can hold the low of the day or a higher low, which would be even a better sign. Take your second half and see if it pushes through to a new high. First profit target is going to be about 6 cents from your entry. Second profit target is going to be 12 cents. And then a trailer stop on your last half or last quarter possibly. Try to keep more of this trade. I think there's some good money in this trade, especially if we get up in the 660. If we can break through that, 695 to 7 is going to be a good range to get out on your last piece. Next we have APOL gapping up this morning. Last is at 442 right there. You can see resistance level is going to be right around 4120. Going to see some more resistance around 4175 area, right in there. We're going to look to take this long off the open. I want to make sure this opens over 40 first. If it opens anywhere from 40 to 40.50, I'm going to feel good about this trade. Make sure it opens and moves to a new high off the open. If it sells off or pulls back to set an alert, it may come down a little bit and then push back through and break through the high of the day. So do that if it does do a pullback. First profit target is going to be about 40 cents for your entry. Second profit target is going to be 80 cents. And then trailer stop on your last piece. And again, watch this 4120 area and then 4175. If you get through 4175, probably going to start to see resistance around 4270. So right in there. Now we're looking at CBL gapping up this morning. Last is at 1171, right about there. Been as high as 12. Going to look to take this long off the open on a new high. Going to watch this 1192 to 12 area for your first resistance. If you can push through that, going to have some resistance at 1214 to 1225. So watch those areas with your target. Targets are going to be about 12 cents for your average entry, 24 cents for your second target, and then trail a stop on your last piece. And then watch this, 1225. If you break through 1225, probably going to see some resistance around 1270. So again, there's some good money in this trade. Nice spaces between support and resistance levels. So just watch those areas as you're taking your profits and see if you can push through. Also keep your eye on the market and see how the market's. Now we're looking at TZOO, TZU. Now you can see this high here and some support and then resistance right around this 26 area. So we're going to watch that. It's gapping up 25.23. Now if it opens, I would say below 25.50, then you can take it long on a new high over 25.50, and there's still two profit targets coming into 26, so you can still take your profit and have a piece left to push through 26. If it opens above 25.50, in this area 25.60 to 25.80 area, I would wait for a break over 26 before taking this long. If it pulls back a little bit, it opens down here, that's fine. If it opens 24 above 24.50, then go ahead and take it long on a new high off the open. Again, give it a couple minutes to establish that new high. Start with half position. Look for a pullback to get your second half. And first profit target is going to be 25 cents for your entry. Second profit target is going to be 50 cents for your entry. Watch that 26 for resistance. If it breaks through 26, might have some more resistance at 26.75 and then up into 27.70. So some good money on your last piece. Try to be patient if you break through these levels and if we get a strong day in the market. Next we have APKT gapping down this morning. You can see support level here just over 38. Gap down pretty hard in aftermarket on news on the stock. Bounced up since then. Still looking weak. I'm going to look to take this short on a new low off the open. First profit target is going to be 36 cents for entry. Second profit target is going to be 72 cents. Watch 34 and 32 and 30. So those are the areas you're going to watch for support. I would try to be patient on your last half with this. I think this could have some good money. And again, just keep your eye on the market. If the market does decide to sell off when we break through support levels, this could really have some acceleration to the downside and have some good profit in on your last half or last quarter of that trade. And our last trade is BSFT. Last is at 30.07, so right in there. It's actually bounced since we ran our scan. Was down in this area here. I'm looking to take this short below 27.65. So I'd say about, let me open this up a little bit here. 27.57 would be a good break. You can take this short if it opens down in here or breaks below this. There's still good money here from 29 down to 28. So watch for that. And then just watch your last piece here for support. Profit target is going to be about 30 cents from your entry on your first target, 60 cents from your average entry on your second, and then trail the stop down. If it opens in this area, I'd wait for it to break this 29.30 area. 29.25 would be a good spot. Come down into 29, take some profit. See if you can come down again into 28.75, 28.70 area. Take a little bit more, and then just trail the stops. You can come down into 28. So it really depends on where this is going to open. I do think that there's money in a trade in this area on the short side. If we open around here, look for a new low off of the open. If we gap down more just before the open in the next 30 minutes, and we come down to this 28 area, then just wait for a break below the support level here to take it short. So the closer to support we open, you might want to pass or wait for a break of the support level. The higher we open up into 29 to 29.25 or 29.30 area, go ahead and look for a new low off the open and take it short and look for a retest of these lows down in here. So those are the trades for today. Good luck to everyone, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.